Welcome to Perfect Guardian, and I'll tell you interesting facts about George Washington. The first one is affinity for mathematics. While most of us today generation despise mathematics, Washington had affinity towards it and did not attend college and began his career as a surveyor for Culpepper County in Virginia at the tender age of 17, where he spent 3 years before joining the British military. Now, holding one's calm. During the time of French and Indian War, Washington had eventually become aide-de-camp to General Edward Braddock, who was killed during the war, resulting in Washington being recognized as the man who kept his calm and also the unit together. Now about victory. George Washington was appointed at the post of Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army during the time of American Revolution, where he led a group of soldiers against a far superior army to victory, which eventually resulted in the American independence. Now, he was a constitution writer. In 1787, the drawbacks of the Articles of Confederation became apparent and the Constitutional Convention met to deal with weaknesses. Washington was named as the President and presided over the writing of the US Constitution. He was everyone's choice. Where today all people have to face cutthroat competition while standing up for elections. However, in Washington's case was elected unanimously. It was the only time in history that every American citizen had faith in one man. Now, what was his first challenge? During 1794, Washington encountered his first real challenge to federal authority with the Whiskey Rebellion, when Pennsylvania farmers blatantly refused to pay taxes on whiskey and other goods. Now he wanted neutrality at all costs. When Washington was appointed as the president, he went for the scheme of neutrality in foreign affairs. In the year 1793, he clearly declared that the United States would be impartial towards powers currently at war with each other. Even in his farewell speech, he spoke about US staying neutral, despite many beliefs that wanted to support the French for their support during the Revolution. The eighth thing was the roads never walked upon. Washington himself knew that he would be setting presidential precedents. He knew that there was barely any part of his conduct that would not be drawn into the precedent. Now the father to two. Another interesting fact about George Washington was that he was so engaged in playing his role as a president that he never had any children of his own. However, when he married Martha Dandridge Sustis, he fathered 2 children of hers from her previous marriage. Now Mount Vernon was his home. Washington always called Mount Vernon his home from the age of 16, when he lived with his brother Lawrence, which he later purchased from his brother's widow. He was in love with his home and spent as much time as possible there before retiring to the land. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel Perfect Guardian and give your comments.